Guys, I am like one of the happiest person alive right now. Do you want to know why? Take a chill pill. First of all, introduction. Hey, babies. What's up, my darling MVPs, and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they heart. Of course, you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do well. You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see the heart. So, guys, let's get it started. I just told you guys that I'm among the happiest people alive right now. Guys, I cannot just say people because I am just talking about me. So in fact, I'm the most happiest person. I know people will be wondering, Mimi, alerts don't enter because, of course, nothing gives me greater joy than seeing that bagam on my phone. But guys, no ways. It's about the baby kids. And do you know why I'm super duper happy? Big Brother gave the housemates punishment. I am so happy. I am so happy because I have been among the peeps that are actually lamenting on how disrespectful this set has been. I'm like, oh no, Biggie has been so lenient with these peeps and they're taking that for granted. And guess what? They never see Biggie coming. It's just giving, they never see him coming. Like you guys. So Biggie called the head of house to the diary room, yeah, and then told the head of house that they had to read a brief. Imagine getting punished before your task. Like, it's just gonna wear you out. So it's actually a punishment for all the housemates. Nobody is exempted. Nobody is free. Because guys, if you ask me, right, if you check all the housemates, you know that all of them has actually done one or two things, you understand, to Biggie. So yeah, guys, Biggie gave them punishment and it's just in 3 different phases. The other one is the animal that you are, meaning that if you pick that one, you're gonna be crawling like an animal or whichever animal you want to showcase. That is round the house, wherever you want to go to. The second one is counting beans. You guys are familiar with that one now with Biggie's punishment. And then the third one, you're also familiar with it, is right or wrong. Guess what? They have been busy with their punishment and I am super duper happy about that. So that maybe when Biggie says something, they would listen at least, because it's just too much, if not too much for them. Like, that's why I said I am super duper happy. I'm so sorry, babies, that your faves are actually going through it, but they truly deserve, because I've not seen a set as disrespectful as this one. So maybe next time they would understand what Biggie is made of. And next one would actually get worse. Like seeing them crawl, seeing them writing, seeing picking beans, I'm just smiling. I'm like, okay, now you guys know why you are in the house. So all your big niggers in the house, MBGN, all of them, they are doing their job. Crawling, writing, picking beans. So tell me in the comment section, which one did your fave get? Let me know in the comment section, okay? So guys, let's enter gist back in the house. The gist, of course, the house right now is filled up with Onyeka. And this gist also, I have something to say about Onyeka. It's for me to tell you guys the O2 shippers that Onyeka and Ozi did kiss in the kitchen. A very flash kiss. Like, mwah. Do you get? Like, they did kiss and now it's been on the social space. People are like, okay, at least let's rest. We can now drop water and drop cup. Drink water and drop cup. At least Onyeka have gotten what she needs. Her body go calm down. So many people will be like, Onyeka will not sleep this night to receiving, this kind of kiss, blah, blah, blah. Chizoba was there. She witnessed it and she was like holding the two of them, My mind, I'm like, Ozi, hope you never they lose guard. Hope say you never they forget your babe outside though, because, guys. So Onyeka and Ozi did kissed. Now, still on Onyeka, guys, before we enter Wanni and Shaun Bruhaha. Still on Onyeka, guys. Netizens have been coming for Onyeka. Why is that? So there's this conversation she was having with Tofar earlier on, so she was actually telling Tofar that Anita has been kind of distanced with her, that Anita is kind of giving her some weird look, some attitude, because of her closeness to him. Right. And then she now said, now this is where people are coming for her from. She now said, anyways, that is what is expected. When you see a babe who has everything she has being close to your man, you would definitely shiver. Those kind of words, meaning that she's actually hyping herself, that she looks so good. That's why any woman would definitely get worried seeing their man with her. Because of that, netizens have been coming for her. They've been dragging her. They're like, wait, hold up. Onyeka, you must actually maybe be having low self-esteem, because it takes someone who has low self-esteem to actually every now and then and every AK market day would be talking about how their body looks and how sexy they look and how this one, that one is, so fans have been coming for Onyeka that, baby girl, you think of yourself too much. And some are actually out there and started, body shaming her, saying, oh, she does not even, she looks so fat, her arms is this. I'm like, you people should calm down now. Calm down. It never reach like that. Let all the fat people breathe. Waiting they sob. They've been dragging Onyeka anyways because of, she said that, they said she has been actually, idolizing herself so much, hyping herself so much, saying things about herself so much, her body this, her body that she must be thinking so high of herself to be saying that. And it only takes someone who really is feeling down on herself to hype herself this much. Now, I have a question for you guys. Do you also think Onyeka has been doing too much? Or do you think there is something wrong with what Onyeka said to Tofar? I really want to hear from genuine peeps. Please kindly pull off your starship garment, okay? And let's have this conversation. Just like they've been dragging her on the social space, do you think truly, she has been doing too much? Let me know what you think about that in the comment section. One thing I know for sure that will happen on Sunday is Ebuka will shake Onyeka's table, because by the time Ebuka will ask her, you said Anita and Nelly are giving you attitude because of their man. How is that? Then Onyeka go shiver. She go shake. But there's one thing I love about this Onyeka right here is that all conversation involves her. You want to talk something, you must mention Onyeka. Baby girl is really playing the game this season. She is there. At the same time, it's looking like she's not there, but she's all over the place. Coming from Prada, Onyeka. She said she think Nelly and Anita took her to HOH Lounge as a guest last week, so she wouldn't be in the house with Toffa and Suj. At this point, this girl needs help. Amara says, are you people sure something isn't wrong with this babe? Nothing is wrong with my babe, Jari. Baby girl is playing her game, actually, and it's so funny. And do you know why she's still being freezed? Because of Ebuka has not asked her question once. And I hope when Ebuka asked her question this Sunday, I hope she wouldn't change. Because, let's have something at least to talk about in this boring house, Meanwhile, if she don't feel herself, who else will? Now, let's shift back again to Shaun and Wanni. One of the trending gists today on the social space is about Shaun and Wanni. You guys already know the deal already. Onyeka is also involved. She's a third person on this one. Because why? We discussed it already, how Wanni felt uncomfortable with Onyeka's relationship with and Shaun, right? But I told you guys that the Wanni fans are actually sending out pleas to Ebuka to please say something or do something to actually shake off the shiny sheep, that is Shaun and Onyeka. Now, why is that? Solely because Shaun said that he's not gonna be any less with Onyeka, that rather they would get closer. You understand that he's not gonna, because of anyone, and said, oh, my friendship with Onyeka is not gonna be the same way it is. And then he said that if Onyeka even change, that he's gonna change it for Onyeka. So fans feel like, oh, if he's gonna say a thing like this, that means he do not really value, what's the name, Wanni. Then people are like, oh, Wanni, why did you even get into this ship? Blah, 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 blah. Any which ways, guys, let's just read some of the gist on the social space, before we call it a quit. So coming from Sexy Sierra, Ebuka need to do something and scatter the ship, because immediately after her nomination, the boy started moving weird. Probably thinks she's going home. Nonsense. God bless you for this tweet. Tuesday, pay and fish instead made me clock him. I really can't wait for the Kenu to scatter. Okay, the pee and fee. Okay, when he said her hands was smelling like pee. Okay, I get it. Wanni and Handy says, he probably thinks she need him to be in there. It's the opposite. Please, dear sir, scatter that shiny ship, says Lily. This person actually tagged Ebuka with her full chest. Okay, Cut Close says after the nomination, he changed and started looking for a fight with her here and there. His motive for Wanni was to get Shipper's vote. This was why he went for her. He is so fake like a $1 bill. Wahala! You guys should take it easy on Shaun. I noticed too, I like them both, but he is acting weird, serious. Who else noticed that about Shaun? Did you notice Shaun has been giving some Kurukere waka this week? Tell me in the comment section. Oluwa Funke says, when it comes to Wanni, Ebuka would never do anything in her favor. See what he was asking Handy last week instead of him to direct the question to Mickey. When she's saved on Sunday, this boy will even assume it's his fans that saved her because he is not up. Ninja says, like you get at Ebuka needs to. They are still tagging Ebuka with their full chest, though, guys. This is indeed serious. Atibuka needs to scatter that shiny ship. He thinks she's going home. He's moving. Okay, I beg. Okay, I'm skipping all of those words. I agree 100%. Maybe he thought they were not loved outside. Yeah, boy. So people felt like maybe the Wanni and Shaun sheep, that Shaun felt that Shaun is trying to play this game right here, that he's out. He said Wanni and Handy are calculated when Mayo was still in the house, but he's actually the calculated one. That maybe he feels like their sheep is not giving outside, hence he's trying to act funny. Alright, Comrade says when the show ends, Wanni will blame herself for getting involved in any situationship in that house. If only she had listened and stayed with Handy. Shipping brings nothing but disgrace, and it's about to be a long one. I said post show. If you are not following me post show, that means you're sitting on a fat long thing, you go choke. Alright, the curious Kimmy said Shaun too that Wanni has been carrying, saying he's not Suj and Tofa. Your words, dear, a proper vegetable. It's Wanni I blame for all this. She never needed a sheep at all. Okay, I would end it on big love's note. Nobody carry boyfriend and girlfriend come house. Everyone is just vibing. Wanni is AS and Shaun is AS. Just enjoy the moment without stressing yourself. Shaun said he can never be like his friends Suj and Tofa. Wanni, my love, please enjoy the moment. Guys, I'll just leave this one for you guys to tell me what you think about the shenanigans going on. And the Wanni fans are really unhappy. Like, they are not happy at all. They say, we no go gree, oh, we no go gree. Shaun, leave Wanni alone, we no go gree. Any which ways, nobody is holding anybody in that house, but it is their game. Like I will always say, let the best gamer win. But one thing I would assure you guys is post show is definitely going to be sweeter than this show itself. But for now, I'm going to be dropping my voice to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.